Hey guys, welcome to what's probably going to be the finale of Fallout New Vegas. It's time for the Battle of Hoover Dam.
The Legion's assault could begin at any moment.
I'm ready.
We've accomplished a great deal, you and I. One last task and our work is complete. I'll see you in the control room.
Alright, final warning, let's do this. Well, I didn't realize we were that close to an achievement. House always wins. 8 is complete. And it is time for all or nothing. Yeah, I remember this being like pretty easy. At least, well, it seems like we're still friends with the NCR. It's just the Legion guys that are bad. I don't even know why I'm bothering to pick up stuff. Yeah, we have a Securitron ally. Alright, that's enough examining bodies. They're gonna be dropping like flies anyway. Look at the NCR guys, our Securitron and Rex are taking care of them for me. I don't even have to do anything. Alright, so we gotta go halfway across the dam to a control room. It's not that. Man, his guts exploded out of his side. What is that? Jeez. Do we have to go in here? Is this how we get to the control room? This just takes us up on the guard tower. Oh wait, what about the elevator? To the offices, okay. Maybe. Yeah, this is right, I recognize this. I have salsa in my mustache.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room.
Oh yeah?
Oh my god, are you the one who saved President Kimball?
Not only that, I'm the one who's going in the control room anyway. Oh, the NCR doesn't know about us. Doesn't matter, we're at the end anyway. Install the override chip.
I knew you'd make it. Resourceful as always. The override module is functioning properly. I'm rerouting power to the Securitron vault at the fort as we speak. I just need you to head over to the East Power Plant and manually activate the switch. When you return topside, I think you'll see that my Securitron army is a little more than the Legion was prepared to handle. Oh, and before you go, grab that printout spooling from the console here. Those papers set the terms for the NCR's unconditional surrender. I thought you might enjoy the honor of presenting them to the NCR's commanding officer once the Legion has been defeated. Cheers.
What are we grabbing out of the machine? He said to grab something out of the machine. Which in Starfield it makes you do stuff as minimal as that, or did it? I didn't see if it auto gave it to us. Is it over here? Maybe it auto gave it to us already. Mr. House's face is everywhere. It was even creepier with Yes Man's face.
Let's get going.
Look at that. I don't even have to do anything. Turn on the switch. I guess we have to do this? Yeah, activate the eastern power plant. Exit out of the east side of the dam. Okay. I recall this being kind of crazier with the Yes Man scenario. I guess we're pretty much done. Head to the Legate's camp. The heck was that? It was like a bomber that got cut off. Where is this camp? Get out of the way, Securitron! I guess we gotta go further up the dam. You know what I miss? I miss having more energy. I could take so many naps throughout the day, man. Hey, they destroyed one of the Securitrons. You can't do that. What? I was like mid-swing and it leveled up. I thought it waited till you were after combat. I don't know, that was weird. Good job, Securitron. Even though that would be creepy in real life if there was a Securitron robot army. Alright, so this is kind of like Caesar's base that we've been to already. But the layout is slightly different, I think. Oh wait, it's fenced off. Here I am following, see? You follow the compass and then a mountain is in your way. That's right, we gotta spiral up like Caesar's camp.
Come on!
Oh, did I just knock out Rex? I didn't mean to. Up and up the stairs we go. Where they stop, nobody knows. Wait, there he is.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
If you think you got a chance of taking the Hoover Dam, you're wrong.
Many graves in the East are filled with those who said as much, with braver words, not backed by strength. It is Kaiser's will this gate to the west bear the flag of the Legion. Kaiser's will shall be done.
Maybe you're willing to listen to reason.
I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater.
Speech 55, the battle's decided, that's why I'm here.
So you seek quarter? Terms of surrender? Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us. Save your speeches. We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them.
Oh yeah, move forward. The Legion spent years trying to take Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam has never seen the mass strength of the East. Only legates such as Graham, who deserve the fire Kaiser blessed him with. Now I am here, and make markers of your people as the Legion carves its way west.
And then what of the East?
You speak in circles. What of the East? I am the East, and I will prove it this day.
If you need all the East to crush the West...
The victory here shall be swift. Our forces shall take the dam, secure it, then build a road west on the bodies of the NCR. The East will hold. Once across the Colorado, nothing to rival Hoover Dam remains.
It's not the strength of the West that will slow you, it's their weakness.
Your weakness? You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is too strong for you?
NCR's weakness is its size. It'll take your entire army to hold the West.
That does not mean we would not succeed.
Eventually, but moving your whole army west means losing the East. You can't hold both.
The East was a hard-fought campaign. Even now, Kaiser drew too much of the Legion's blood needed there for this. Hoover Dam is but a place. I will not have it be the gravestone of the Legion, whether quickly, or as you describe, slowly, by attrition.
There is victory in wisdom, Legate.
As for wisdom, there is wisdom in your words, man of the West. Know that I shall return east. I shall not remain there forever. On that day, the strength of the bear shall be tested. If the West is one day filled with ones such as you, perhaps it shall be a worthy fight indeed.
If you feel that war matters that much, perhaps you will see differently in time.
My coming would have saved you, set your people free in ways they cannot see. War would have tested them, broken the weak with its violence, yet allowing the strong to arise. Violence gave you that strength, awakened you. I can see it upon your face, where 2 bullets left their mark. Perhaps it is unfortunate Wolpers was not here to hear your words. Something tells me you would prove more than his match. Until the day when our armies meet again, envoy of Vegas. I shall wait for you on the battlefield.
Well, we talked our way out of a final battle. I think. I'm pretty sure you could fight that guy, but in my first playthrough I did Speech 100 as well. All because I saw speedrunners do that. Having your speech at power 100 is a vital thing.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
I didn't take the dam for you, General. I took it for Vegas. Mr. House sends his regards, Oliver. He's expanding.
What the hell are you on about? House? He's just a rumor on this trip. Never leaves his...
Holy crap, look at them all.
What is this Brahmin shit? I'm not getting the feeling we're all about to sing Kumbaya here.
I have the terms of your surrender here for you. Singing isn't necessary, but I do have a paper for you to sign. Or a tag. I have the terms of your surrender, I guess.
What the hell are you talking about? What is this? Free economic zone of New Vegas? What the hell does that mean? Oh, wait, here we go. Demands NCR's immediate withdrawal. Withdraw? Like fucking hell we're withdrawing. We just held the dam. We didn't do it to let it go. This paper of yours isn't fit to wipe my ass. If you think after all that's happened, I'm going to grab my ankles and take it like the Legion.
That's what makes you feel comfortable. Actually, I took the dam, General Oliver, with Mr. House's backing. The terms are fair. Refusing them would not be in your best interest. Mr. House. No, I don't know.
You know I won't surrender the dam. And certainly not to the ghost man of Vegas and his new right hand of the week.
You will, because the alternative is worse and useless, much like the NCR. Ever resisted arrest on the Strip, then you know the odds.
We held this place for years. Kicked one-legged out of here so hard Caesar burned him to a crisp. It's our post. We fought for it. I'll fight for it again today. If you're looking to convince me otherwise, you better have a lot more reasons than you just telling me to go.
The fact that you're talking with me says a lot about your willingness to fight. Ooh.
True. Guess I'm a little too used to seeing Securitrons in Vegas to think they turn and be bad news. And I know how bad they can get. Look, House, Vegas, it's pretty. Got you blinded a bit maybe. But NCR's got perks too. Think about it before you sign on with them. And if you say no, keep in mind what that means. NCR may have its problems, but when we're riled, watch out.
No, General, you keep it in mind, and our conversation is over. NCR can't hold the Mojave already, and you're threatening me? Tell your soldiers you're gonna attack Vegas, see what happens.
I'm not going to throw away the lives of my men just to make a point. And there'll be other days.
Oh, I clubbed them to death in the other ending that I got. I guess I talked my way out of that one.
You know, I've had thousands of employees in my time. Few met my expectations. Fewer still surpassed them. Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist of your stripe again, I'll know just where to turn. Back to Vegas, shall we? I really should do something about that monorail with all the new resources at hand. I can make sure it not only runs, but runs on time. Always bothered me, the imprecision. No need to worry about the General, by the way. He'll be held responsible, publicly disgraced. 36.5% probability of suicide, by my estimate. Kimball won't be able to save him. He'll be too busy getting thrown out of office. But less than a 3% chance of suicide, mind you. Vegas might see a dip in revenue for a few months, half a year. But soon enough, the tourists and their money will be pouring in. Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light, a beacon to show mankind the way to the stars. This is just the start, you see. This is where it all begins.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were orderly, efficient, cold. New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye. The courier, fair and kind-hearted to those in the wasteland, ensured that Mr. House would keep New Vegas stable and secure for future generations. Mr. House afforded him every luxury at his disposal in the Lucky 38, out of gratitude and a quiet sense of pride for his choice in lieutenants.
Mr. House showed little interest on the boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
The Fiends staged an attack against Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. During the NCR's retreat, the Fiends overwhelmed many of the troopers before Mr. House's Securitrons could deal with them.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas, he sent a Securitron to Goodsprings as a token of appreciation for helping the courier. Victor was a mixed blessing, however, as he continually monitored the town for Mr. House.
With no cure for the Nightkin schizophrenia in sight, the disgruntled Nightkin left Jacobstown. Without a treatment, their insanity grew. The crazed Nightkin terrorized the wasteland, and Jacobstown suffered repeated reprisals from mutant-hating humans. In the end, the surviving mutants abandoned Jacobstown entirely, its existence quickly forgotten by the rest of the wasteland.
During the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, some kings took it upon themselves to launch several attacks on NCR citizens and soldiers around Freeside. Mr. House looked on these actions favorably, seeing them as proof of the king's loyalty to New Vegas, and decided to leave them alone.
After Ray's brain was transplanted into Rex's cybernetic body, it took Rex some time to adjust to the old scrapyard dog's memories. Eventually, Rex's mind settled peacefully, melding his own memories with that of long travels with old Lady Gibson.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
The NCR, battered by the loss of the dam, were unable to devote any troops to retaking the correctional facility from the Powder Gangers. As a result, Powder Ganger raids on caravans became an unfortunate fact of life in the Mojave for years to come.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Prim with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
There you go. Kind of I could see how that's the better ending, because it said, like, Vegas prospered and stuff. But here's the credits. It looks just like the startup screen, so it's a little confusing. We're not gonna sit through all of it, though. But yeah, kind of a flat ending when you do the speechway. There's no final battle or anything, so I could see how people love this game, but it kind of feels middle of the road to me. But maybe it's because I did go the speech option. I don't know. That said, I'd play it again. Like, it's fun. It's just not like 100% amazing, you know? It's dated now, too. But yeah, you could load a prior save and try to do a different outcome, maybe, but no, we are done. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I know there's a lot more side quests and stuff, but yep, I will see you in the future. Take care.